When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
It's been so long since I've played this game.
Subway.
That's just what I...
Sure.
You are so freaking ugly.
You're dead!
What do you want from me? God!
Taser man, you do know there's an update coming out for this, right?
Yep.
God, you're such an asshole.
You ain't talking all that shit now, are you?
I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid face.
Got the part.
Like that, don't you?
No! Num 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 num. Sorry, Bears, but you were the closest when I turned. What way are you going to miss it? Because I'm hoping it gets updated with 3.0. Hopefully.
Yeah.
There's always hope for something. This is one of my favourite maps. I'd like it to be updated if possible. Unfortunately, that's the trouble with some maps. They play really well, but when you decompile it and have a look at it, it's a complete mess. Of course, I don't know anything about mapping, so whatever. But still.
Let's go, boy!
I'm actually trying to make a list of maps that I'd like to get updated, but there's no guarantee that they'll be updated. All I can do is hope. I'm pretty sure half the maps I have on my list would probably be updated.
Let's go.
No
Watch
point.
each other back.
Really good map, that one.
Hey, Whitey, behind you. Bazinga.
Died. It wasn't a bloody subway, it was freaking garage. I almost died.
I thought this game was actually dead, to be honest, for a while.
Never been dead, but it had a cabin infection for a long time.
Yeah. Don't worry, I just queued up here.
Cabin
Wait.
or Red Queen.
Oh, got reload, faster. Got reload faster. And I missed. Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Oh, it didn't even hit me, thank you.
Thanks, man.
He's coming, Whitey.
Don't worry.
No, the CPS has never really died, but it's had a moment of extreme mortality.
Run!
I have a question. Does Monochrome even own ZPS anymore? I heard someone else bought the license or something, or rights.
No, I'm pretty sure Monochrome still have it.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I heard somewhere that it's not the people who worked on Contagion. Okay, it's a new dev team. Oh, I didn't fire it fast enough. But yeah, I know that.
They don't give a shit about Contagion anymore, which is even more annoying.
Yeah. I knew that for a while. It was clear that they stopped caring about it for a while. I wonder how much Monochrome would it actually cost as a company.
To be fair, Contagion wasn't that bad. It was pretty fun.
Okay, I'm gonna be like Midnight. Every time we played Contagion, and like we talked about, I'm gonna be honest with you. Contagion was pretty bad for what it was supposed to be. With all the money people gave it and all that, it didn't end up good, to be honest. The fire extinguisher animation alone kills it for me. It hurts. It hurts.
Well, anyway, regardless of that, I had a lot of fun playing it, and it was fun.
Yeah, it was
at
fun.
the time.
It was fun, man. Yeah.
Such a bad idea. No.
It was fun playing that.
But
for a
I
while.
always come back to playing this, always.
Yeah.
Want from them.
Are they even working on the what's it called? Project Ageless.
Probably not. If they are, they're not telling anybody.
Contagion wasn't too bad.
God, you're such an asshole.
Whitey's a douche.
It's parking lot, not subway.
I still sometimes go through Monochrome's YouTube channel and I look up the old Contagion like alpha videos, and then I look at it and I think to myself, what could have been.
Run!
So freaking ugly.
A lot of people have mentioned that it had great potential, but that was about it.
Yeah. The fucking stealth mechanics with the coin that would spawn like 1% of the time. Here, you
And
need
even
pistol
trying
ammo, I got
to
some.
find a coin was hard enough.
Yeah, the tiniest thing, and the thing wouldn't even work half the time.
Parts are down the street from where we spawn.
Contagion.
Yeah, I can see him.
What? Contagion was fun, but it's hard to get back to.
I still play it sometimes because I think single player is pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we can play some co-op if you want. It was a fun game for, well, at least with friends. I feel like they focused way too. It was a game at least. It was. I feel like they focused way too much on hunting.
What do you want from me?
I don't even like hunting though. I don't go for PvP much.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they focused on it so much. Felt like all the new maps was.
Whitey doesn't know what he's doing.
They might actually win then.
Yeah.
Because people like hunted more than they liked escape maps. I rather the escape maps, they were more fun.
Then they added in that survival mode.
Flatline, which completely and totally failed.
Yeah. It still hurts me to think of how they did the riot zombie in that game. The game is supposed to be about you know, managing your ammo, and then they just add in an enemy that has more health than a tank from Left 4 Dead. Unless you have the assault rifle, which would
I
rip in
actually
shreds.
prefer just the normal zombies. At least they were easy enough to kill.
Yeah. I don't know, like the riot zombie, I don't see. Why didn't they just do it where the riot zombie was like something you would have to shoot the helmet off and then hit him? If they could do it in fucking Underhell, they can do it in Contagion. No, I know, that's why I said if they can do it in Underhell, they can do it in Contagion. Yeah. Well, no, the guy who was in it, who worked on Underhell, is now in New World. I thought he was still working on it.
What the hell are you doing?
Come on, zombies. We suck.
I don't even know what Underhell is. Is it a zombie mod or is it just something else?
It's like a combination. It was actually a really good mod for what it was.
I killed the last one.
It was fun. It was it was kind of like a combination of like an action shooter and like a survival horror mode, like a survival horror game. It actually was really well made for a source mod. Yeah, but that one part was awesome.
What do you
Subway.
want from us?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna die.
I have a friend of mine who I tried coaxing into playing Underhell. I told him all about like how it's like a survival horror game. It has like it actually had like interesting running zombies that were actually threatening. He beat the first mission where you're in the hospital, you know, the prologue, and then he stopped because he had to go back to the house to select the second mission. He hated the house so much because he thought it was confusing. He stopped playing it right as the mod was about to get good. That man is not my friend anymore. He just thought it was like confusing and just he couldn't find his way through it.
I tried that Counter-Strike zombie thing, but it was like a total clusterfuck.
I know, that's what I said. About he just had to go out to the front of the house and he just couldn't. And then he stopped. He stopped when the game was about to become good. When the mod was about to become good, whatever. It might not. It'll probably take a while, but I mean, like, I have a minimal amount of faith in it because he did manage to make the first episode, and that was really good, so I have a minimal amount of faith.
Well, I got the parts for you guys before I died.
Yeah, I heard.
I wonder why nobody was repeating the turns either because they all died.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to remake all the zombie models along with the AI. Well, maybe they'll, who knows, maybe they'll, he'll get the people in New World to, maybe they'll license it as a New World interactive game. That way he can get more help after Insurgency. No, I mean they'll probably sell it as a game if they license it as their own game. If, no, I believe you. I believe you.
Subway. The door's open.
No, it's fine. You're just stating facts. It's not being a downer.
Those two
Not even
just
still being
completely
worked on.
fucked up.
I thought Monochrome still does their live streams though.
I don't think so.
Doesn't? Yeah, don't Monochrome still do their live streams? I think I saw some. Yeah, I thought I saw something somewhere that Monochrome still is doing live streams and they're showing content.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Second guy's part-time. The worst part about Contagion, well, not the worst, but one of the really bad parts about Contagion is just the workshop is just phone mods. That's it, just the phone mods everywhere.
And the escape maps that are actually on the workshop, 99% of them are garbage with the exception of one, and that's High School of the Z. That's about the only map that's actually worth playing.
If anyone could... God, I wish someone could find a way to see how much monochrome costs so we can get someone to buy it off them and then fix it.
Problem is they'd
Probably
probably charge an arm and a leg for it, even if they did try and sell it.
I wonder how much it would... I wonder how much monochrome does cost.
And the thing is, CPS, they don't make any money out of CPS because it's a free mod.
Yeah.
Actually, I did like the zombie pug when they first did the contagion thing. It's actually a dog. I think it's a dog. They call it a pug.
Yeah, the zombie pug was in Contagion's teaser back in the day. I still look back at those Contagion Alpha videos, looking at the old Contagion, and I cry. Remember how they had to remodel Eugene like 3 times, and now currently in Contagion, his little like picture, if you press tab when someone's playing as him, doesn't even look like the current Eugene?
Easy.
Of course he's hiding. I hate it when people do that on fucking objective maps, man. Just end it.
He's probably over here.
Yeah, right, Bears.
Suppose we just slay him, I suppose.
Every time I see that fire extinguisher animation, I die. What happened to all the mocap stuff that they had?
Oh dear, that's a pretty shit map select.
Yeah, I remember that. That was supposed to go back into the game and never did.
Yeah.
All their new fantastic animations that they probably spent thousands of dollars on.
Watch it wasn't actually them recording animations for ZPS. Watch it actually just be like that, not ZPS Contagion. Watch it just be Tetsuo sneaking into a mocap studio, recording a bunch of people doing mocap for another zombie game. No, it wasn't even for the SFM, because the SFM didn't have any of the things that they did in the video.
What was that again?
The SFM trailer.
Oh, right.
wait for him.
Hey, yo, I gotta go, but it was really fun. I'm gonna, yeah, definitely come back and play this a bit more. See you, everyone.
Later, Tiger.
See it.
I did the same actually. Because he used to play on one of the servers I used to play on.
Rage quit.
Oh, done it.
Rage quitters. Little babies.
Time for a zombie rave. One thing I like about this map is the zombie raves.
Like Club Zombo.
Oh, they died before we could finish our rave.
Keep up with me.
Seems kind of unlikely. It doesn't quite fit the whole Club Zombo thing.
I'm out of here.
You told me that.
Played Club Zombo a whole bunch of times right when I came back. I haven't played it in a long time.
It's not Subway.
Give me something to drink,
No, leave it all.
Damn it.
Scab tree.
Hello, Scab Tree.
We used to play on lake maps.